Can you smell it in the air? No, it's not the smell of pine trees and gingerbread. It's the smell of your regular writing routine wafting out the window and getting buried under 10 feet of snow. Fortunately, I'm here to give you my 5 top tips for staying productive during the holidays so you can keep writing even during this busiest time of the year. Stay tuned. The holidays are great fun, but they can also be a difficult time for writers. Relatives descend, the house gets more crowded, schedules go out of whack, and it's easy to watch your writing time get swallowed up by shopping and wrapping and baking and wrangling children hopped up on too much sugar. Who can be motivated with all of that going on? But it's important to try to protect our passion and carve out some time to do what we love to do most. Right, especially during the holidays. Not only will it keep our writing projects moving steadily onward so we don't miss next year's deadlines, but also it will help safeguard our own creative sanity during this chaotic time of year. So here are my 5 tips for staying motivated to write during the holidays. Tip number 1, carve out an abbreviated time to write. If you can't stick to your normal writing schedule, instead of giving up on writing altogether, try setting aside a shorter span of time when you can write each day, or at least semi-regularly. Maybe it's just an hour before lunch, or after everyone else has gone to sleep. Even if you can't dedicate your normal 2 or 3 or 4 hours, just carving out 1 hour or even 30 minutes will make you feel so much better than if you'd simply skipped writing altogether. You can always go back to your regularly scheduled programming after the holidays are over. Tip number 2, set smaller, achievable goals for yourself. It's tough to wrap your head around a massive project deadline when there's so much else going on around you, and all too often we just give up completely. So if you're feeling overwhelmed by the prospect of finishing an entire book or revising an entire short story in the midst of everything else happening this month, try setting those bigger goals aside for a few weeks and pick out some mini goals instead, like by December 24th, I'm going to write 3 chapters, or I'm going to revise 10 pages. You'll still get a sense of accomplishment when you achieve these things, and you'll be able to skip out on the mega stress of trying to take on too much. Tip number 3, claim your space in the house. Has your regular writing space turned into a guest room, or a wrapping station, or a family game table, or a cookie cutting factory? Instead of putting a hold on your writing completely, either stake out or claim a new writing spot just for the holidays, even if it's a closet. Or reserve your time in your regular writing space for shorter intervals. Tell whoever else is in your house, as kindly as possible, from the hours of 1 to 2 p.m. each day, I'd be so grateful if you kept this area of the house clear and quiet. Setting these kinds of limits and boundaries sets expectations, keeps frustrations from boiling over, and gives you the peace of mind that you'll have your favorite space available for at least a short period each day. You'll be surprised at how much more writing you'll get done when you know you have a limited time to do it. No time for procrastination. The cavalry is going to be stampeding through here in 20 minutes. And as a bonus tip, ask for a good pair of noise-canceling headphones for your holiday gift, if you don't already have some. Then you can write even while the cavalry is stampeding through. Tip number 4, make use of the downtime feature on iOS or the wind down feature on Android. Are you getting sucked into dramatic family group messages, Instagram posts of holiday table settings, or Pinterest wrapping ideas? Then it's time to let your phone work for you, not against you. Phones can be productivity and motivation killers, especially around the holidays. But both Apple and Google have equipped their devices with features that allow you to set quiet hours, turn off notifications, and even block certain apps for certain hours of the day. This is great for when you need to pull yourself out of your internet spiral of doom and get down to work. Check out the settings on your phone to activate downtime or the wind down feature. And finally, tip number 5, analyze your favorite holiday movie. Looking to spend some quality time with your family and improve your craft at the same time? Press play on your favorite holiday movie and take notes on its plot structure, character development, pacing, stakes, and anything else you might be struggling with in your own writing. You can even craft an entire beat sheet if you're feeling up to it. For an added challenge, pick a new holiday movie you've never seen before. And for some extra fun, turn it into a family game or discussion. Who can name this character's flaw? What does this character want? But what do they really need? This will keep your head in the writing game while still allowing you to enjoy your favorite holiday activities. So there you have it, my top 5 tips for holding on to your productivity and your sanity, even when it's threatened to be gobbled up like a batch of frosted snowflake-shaped sugar cookies. If you want more tips for being a super productive writer, I've got loads of them. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for more writing and productivity tips, and check out my course, Productivity Hacks for Writers, available in the Writing Mastery Academy, which I'll link to below. Happy holidays, everyone, and until next time, happy writing.